My first son was born crippled. The day my second child was born, a nurse who was attending to my wife asked me, "That your crippled son, is he still crippled?" And I said, "Yes." She said, "Of all men, you are the most stupid. If God can heal, why can't he start from your house?" And I said to her, "For turning your mouth into a basket mouth, that miracle will start now." I asked God, "What do I do?" And God said, "Don't pray. Just raise a song unto me." For song is an invitation that God cannot refuse. Every man's promotion is waiting for his praise. As I sang, my little boy fell under the anointing. Slept for about 30 minutes, woke up and said to me, "Daddy, I can walk now." I went back to the hospital where my wife was and said to her, "Madam, your son now walks." She did not betray her emotion. She fixed her gaze and glanced at me and said to me, "As a preacher, you're not allowed to tell lies. But if the boy now walks, I'll give you a goat." In my culture, goat is a big thing. So I picked my pen and wrote the word goat and asked her to sign under. And I announced that she was owing me a goat. When she returned home and saw this boy, she threw away her handbag and began to cry. "Madam, stop crying. You did not promise me tears. You promised me a goat. Can I have the goat?" She said, "Give him money and I'll buy you a goat." "Give you money? You're a school principal. You made a promise to God, a pledge to God, to give me a goat if your son would walk." She said, "I don't have money in my account now. Therefore, give me money." And I said to her, "No." I drove to her village, met her father, told her father the story. The old man got up and danced and said to me, "Go to the backyard. Any goat of your choice, pick." In my ignorance, I picked the biggest goat, not knowing the goat was pregnant. He that sits at the center of the universe, he whose word is a decree that every demon must obey, he's asking you right where you are, "What do you want me to do for you?" I don't know whether you know that God has 250 million ways of solving one problem. Just tell him what you want him to do for you, and you will see his power at work. He will release his power on your behalf. He will show himself mighty on your behalf. And those who